Lisa has a massive crush on Nelson. She's been fascinated with him since the first time she saw him. She can't seem to get him out of her head. Whenever Lisa sees Nelson, her heart starts to beat faster. Whenever he speaks, she can't help but to become ecstatic and flushed with emotions. Lisa's friends can tell that there's something special between her and Nelson. They often tease her for having a crush on him, and it only adds to her embarrassment. She can't shake off the feelings she has when she's with him. She daydreams about what it would be like to be his girlfriend. She often talks about Nelson with her friends in an attempt to make sense of the feelings she has for him. It's hard for her to really articulate what it is she feels. Lisa is always excited to see Nelson and loves spending time with him. They talk for hours about nothing in particular, yet Lisa feels so alive and connected to him. She struggles to keep her emotions in check when around him, as she often finds it hard to contain them. She wishes she was brave enough to tell him how she truly feels. Lisa feels like Nelson is the person she's meant to be with. She hopes that one day her feelings will be reciprocated and they'll be together. She fights every temptation to express her emotions for him, as she is afraid of being rejected. It's too much of a risk to take, and she doesn't want to get her hopes up either. Every little touch or moment of subtle flirting gives her hope. It gives her a sense of purpose and allows her to think that maybe he does like her. Lisa finds it hard to move on even though they are not together. She still hopes that one day her dreams will come true and that they can have a relationship. Lisa constantly thinks about Nelson, and when she does, her heart skips a beat. She wants to know that he feels the same way, but she's scared of getting her hopes up. She knows she needs to make a move, but the fear of failure means that it's often hard for Lisa to do so. She knows that it's probably best to keep her crush on Nelson hidden away. However, it's hard for her to ignore her feelings. Whenever he is near, she can't help but to light up. Her cheeks flush and her heart pounds. Lisa loves spending every minute she can with Nelson. Even small interactions with him can make her feel incredible. Every now and then he might show signs that he may have feelings for her too. It's these moments that Lisa cherishes the most. She loves to steal glances of him whenever she can. Just seeing his face can make her swoon. She can't help but feel herself be pulled to him like a magnet. If Lisa could, she would spend all her time with Nelson. She's never felt this way about anyone before, and the thought of being without him causes her extreme distress. All of her friends know of her crush on Nelson, but they can't seem to understand why she likes him so much. To Lisa, it feels like the reasons for her feelings are too complex to explain. Lisa tries to convince herself that there's no chance of things working out between her and Nelson, but deep down she still hopes. She keeps believing that one day it might happen. She wants to tell Nelson her feelings, but she's afraid of how he'll react and what he'll think of her. She's scared that she'll ruin the beautiful friendship that they share. Lisa can feel how much her love for Nelson is growing. She longs for the day where she can feel his arms around her and know that he also feels the same way. Just the thought of being with Nelson makes Lisa's heart scream out of happiness. She can't help but be madly in love with him, and the feeling only sparks with the realization of the fact that she may never be with him. Lisa keeps on convincing herself that she needs to move on and forget about him, but her heart doesn't believe it. She only hopes that one day she will get an opportunity to express her feelings. Lisa constantly reassures herself that Nelson won't love her back and that it'll be best if she doesn't open up. The latter is always the hardest choice for her.